Okay, this is number 44 for homework 7.6. This one's going to be a lot more complicated. Oh, I didn't mean to do that already. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so our answer starts out with 2 radicals on each side. So the only thing that we can do is go ahead and square both sides. So we got to take the entire this and square it, and this and square it. So this is actually 3 plus the square root of z minus 6 times 3 plus the square root of z minus 6 equals z plus 9. So we have 3 times 3 is 9 plus 3 times the square root of 2 minus 6 plus 3 times the square root of 2 plus 6 plus the square root of z minus 6, and that's squared. Okay, so we're going to have 9 on that side equals z plus 9. Okay, so now we're going to combine like terms. Bring our 9 down. 3 and 3 is 6, so 6 z, that's supposed to be z, minus 6, and then we have plus z minus 6 squared is z minus 6 equals z plus 9. Okay, so now we need to get everything on one side of the equation, I believe. Okay, so we're going to get everything on one side of the equation except for this. We're going to leave this on this side. So we're going to take away 9 minus z plus 6 minus 9 plus z, minus z plus 6. It's kind of confusing. Okay, so we'll have 6 to the square root of z minus 6 equals, this will all cross out, z minus z is crossed out, 9 plus minus 9 is crossed out, so we'll have 6. So now what we do is we need to isolate a radical. So we're going to divide by 6, square root of z minus 6 equals 0. Now we're going to square both sides. Okay, so we'll have z minus 6 equals 0. Add 6 to both sides, z equals 6. So let's see if this works. 3 plus the square root of 6 minus 6 equals the square root of 6 plus 9. And we'll have 3 plus 6 minus 6 is 1. So the square root of 1 equals the square root of 15. 3 plus 1 is 4 equals the square root of 15. That doesn't work. So I could be wrong, but this is the algebraic answer, but it is erroneous. I could not get that to work on this function.